Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on Steam Next Fest that has just kicked off. Obviously, another opportunity, 7 days, hundreds of free demos, and a bunch of live streams for upcoming games. We'll talk about that. Also want to give you guys a heads up on a new early access title that has just dropped from Small Impact Games and Team 17, getting a little bit of buzz, so we'll talk that. And it looks like there's going to be an AMD driver update that'll get Red Dead Redemption 2 working better on the Steam Deck. Red Dead Redemption 2 in particular is one of those games that works on the Steam Deck, but definitely not, it's not a perfect experience, to say the least. So we'll talk that at the end of this video. But first up, Steam's Next Fest is live right now with hundreds and hundreds of demos available right now. You can separate the demos by category. I personally went through the RPG section, and then it's divvied up even more with action RPGs, turn-based, story-driven, etc., etc. There's a ton of games. Obviously, you don't get like huge games available during Steam's Next Fest. Like, it's not like AAA games. However, some of the games do look really good, and I have a friend that like always loves these events and like just plays an absurd amount of games. He's just a fiend for demos, but like nonetheless, go check that out. Remember, it's absolutely free to check out any of the games. They do highlight some of the popular upcoming games right out the gate, like Marauders, Undecember, Asturgios, Curse of the Stars, Soulstone Survivors, Capital Command, Dredge, Against the Storm, Forever Skies, and so on and so forth. So all of those demos available free to check out, so have a look at that. You might find some stuff that does pique your interest, so go and have a look at that. Steam Next Fest runs pretty frequently, like a couple times a year, so another opportunity to check that out. Steam does have a How to Next Fest. Play demos, hover over any game, and you'll immediately find a button to install the playable demo. Try one or try a dozen. At the top of the festival page, you'll find a schedule of live streams. In most cases, it is the dev teams themselves playing their game and answering your questions, and wishlist your favorite. Find a game you want to hear about when it launches, hover over it, and click the star icon in the upper right corner to add it to your wish list. You'll get a spiffy email notification when the game releases, so that'll be running for the next week. You got quite a bit of time to check out anything you want. That'll be running again until October the 10th, so yeah, check that out. Alright, moving on from that, a new early access Steam game that's getting quite a bit of buzz coming from Small Impact Games and Team 17. It is Marauders. Marauders is a tactical first-person multiplayer looter shooter set in a sci-fi universe as a space pirate. Work solo or in a squad with up to 3 players to navigate a hostile battleground, hunt for loot, craft new weapons and gear, and salvage what you'll need to survive. Game definitely has a more eerie vibe going on for it if you want more of like a tactical first-person shooter. An alternative 1990s where the Great War never ended. Earth has been industrialized to its breaking point, and many have fled to the stars. As space mercenaries known as Marauders, players will gear up and pilot their ships through hostile galactic reaches to salvage anything they can and survive by any means necessary. Throughout each match, players will be able to upgrade their gear on the fly as they uncover troves of loot from daring raids on hiking frigates and embark on tense touchdowns on moving asteroids. They'll have to keep a close watch for others looking to do the same and end their expedition with a bullet. The game is $29.99, but I do want to note that over at Green Man Gaming, you can get the game 16% off for $25.19, so trying to jump in the game. If you're trying to get a couple of friends to pick it up as well, get it at a bit of a discount, a nice 16% off discount, so definitely worthwhile there. Lastly, I do want to note that an AMD driver update will be getting Red Dead Redemption 2 working better on Steam Deck, and the particular thing that it is fixing, and it's coming from a developer, and inside the request it mentioned how it fixes memory explosion with RDR2 without hurting performance as my previous attempt did. So hopefully this makes Red Dead Redemption 2 a better experience on Steam Deck. It's one of those games that, for what the Steam Deck is being a handheld platform, like the fact that it can push Red Dead Redemption 2 is already pretty incredible, but I haven't tried it out on the deck, but I've heard a lot of people say that they can play it for like 30 to 45 minutes and then things will go awry, it'll crash, etc., etc. But it has been a work in progress, and I know some people have found settings that have worked magnificently for them, so seems more of a YMMV situation where everybody's getting a different kind of experience. But you know, the thing about Steam Deck is everybody is also running the same specifications, so generally speaking, it's not going to be as like stark of a disparity as you have on general PCs because everybody's running different hardware and whatnot. The only real difference that's different from Steam Deck to Steam Deck is your storage. If you bought the flash memory version and you expanded the storage with different storage or whatever, that's the only element that'll be a bit different. Other than that, it's pretty similar across the board. I mean, you're buying essentially a handheld device that can ultimately be used as a PC as well. But RDR2 being able to be pushed on the deck is incredible. I'm very curious to see how some of these games coming out this month do, particularly Modern Warfare 2, Gotham Knights, because Gotham Knights is a next-gen only title, so, yeah, and the system requirements are what they are, but I'm sure the deck's going to be able to run it decently. And yeah, Sonic Frontiers is another one. I mean, Sonic Frontiers is going to be on the Switch as well, so that should be pretty tame as well. But just seeing the performance, Persona 5 Royal, I think people are going to be a fiend for that on the deck, so that'll be pretty cool. But that's going to do it for me. Again, Steam Next Fest running right now, hundreds of free demos, a lot of live streams for various upcoming games. Marauders, a brand new early access title, just hit Steam today. Get it at a bit of a discount over at GMG, and AMD driver update gets Red Dead Redemption 2 working better on the deck. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.